Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome to another edition of Man Up. First, I just want to say hello to all the new subscribers. I've had like 10 the past week, so I wanted to say hi to all of you guys and welcome you to my channel. Yeah, so welcome to the Uppers team. So today we're going to do a video that I had requested about kind of tackling your under eye issues. So whether it be bags, dark circles, fine lines. I also have melasma just in the corner of my eye, so I also tackle that in the video. So let's just jump right into it. So here we go, as promised, an in-depth eye tutorial. First I'm starting with my e.l.f. eye primer, and it has that nice pinky tone that helps to cancel out some of those under-eye dark circles. So what I'm just doing is I'm going to warm it up in between my finger pads just to kind of make the application easier. Remember to always pat it lightly onto the surface of your under eye area. It's a very delicate area. Doing things like pulling motions or rubbing motions can actually accentuate fine lines and make bags look more pronounced. So just make sure you're really delicate. So I'm just going to do this eye because it's the one that's going to be clearest to you in the camera. And here's my e.l.f. multicolor palette. So I'm actually going to use the pink tone in the inside corner of my eye, just to kind of help minimize those dark circles and the bags. As you can see, it almost looks like white, but in person it's a far more pinky tone. Again, I'm making sure I'm really lightly placing it under my eye area, not to exaggerate any puffiness or fine lines. Now I'm going to go in with the blue just to tackle the melasma I have on the corner of my eyes. It's actually a dark brown staining. I don't know if you can see it there, but this actually, the blue helps to cancel out the dark brown color. So it's also good for if you have bruising or age spots or something like that. So now I'm going to take a dry sponge. So remember, if you want your sponge to take product off of your face, you want to do it dry. If you want it to just kind of place it or move it around or give you a kind of skin tone finish, you want to apply wet. But I'm just removing the excess and just kind of blending it out a bit. There you go. Now I'm just going to use my Covergirl Stay Matte foundation. I'll put all the products that I'm using in the description box below. I'm using my wet Quo sponge just to kind of apply on top of the concealer, just because I don't want to have all these weird purple, pink, and blue stuff all over the place. So again, I'm patting really lightly. I'm also patting around the eye area just so that it doesn't look odd, because I really do use an olive tone foundation to help cover up some of the redness that's naturally occurring in my skin tone. Already you can see it's really brightening up. So now I'm going to use my e.l.f. under eye majiggy. That's like an actual name. Like I said, everything's going to be in the comments below. And now I'm just going to use my small stipple brush. This is like a travel size, just to really get underneath the eye area. This really helps to repel light and brighten those dark circles, but also minimize fine lines. And it really helps to set your foundation so that way it doesn't crease into your fine lines throughout the day with wear. It's really actually quite nice. I was a little bit skeptical about this product, but after using it for a few days, it really does help. I mean, it has a really mild shimmer, but for the inner eye area, it really helps. So now I'm just going to add some color back to my eye, because now that I've done all this concealing, I've kind of lost some of the natural shadows and highlights and lowlights that your eye has. So I'm just using my e.l.f. bronzer just to kind of get back a little bit of that natural crease. So I'm just slowly blending it into the crease and out. I'm not making it too pronounced because, of course, I don't want it to look like I'm doing eyeshadow or an eye look. I just want to bring back that natural shadow. See? It's not too dramatic at all. Now I'm just going to put a little bit of white on the inside corner of my eye and just underneath the eyebrow. This will help to widen my eye, but again, even further brighten that under eye area. So pretty. And again, this product has lasted me for years. Now I'm going in with the Great Lash. As you can see, one of my eyelashes, it looks almost white because of all the makeup getting on top of my eyelashes, and all of the powders for setting have kind of whitened out my eyelashes. So I'm just using a little bit of mascara on the outside corner just to bring some color back to my eyelashes because they've kind of been whited out. And you can see when I look to the camera that the eye that doesn't have any mascara on actually looks more like I'm wearing mascara. See? It's actually bigger and more fanned out. So you don't have to worry about it looking too dramatic. So now I'm just going in with my eyebrow pencil just to kind of clean up my brows a bit. It's been a while since I've had a wax. I've been neglecting. So this just kind of helps to clean it up, make it look a little bit more full. Last but not least, I'm just going to go in with my brow gel, and I'm just going to push all the hairs up and away from the eye, but also down and around. Just to kind of, like I said, clean up the hairs, have them all moving in the same direction, but also moving them up and away from the eye to widen the eye space. So there you go, there's the finished product. As you can see, the one eye is a lot brighter. The eyebrow being out of place kind of helps to widen the whole eye. Yeah, look at that bright, beautiful eye. Okay, I hope that was helpful, guys. I really appreciate you guys tuning in and supporting me. Continue to like, share, and subscribe my videos, and let me know if there's anything else you'd like to see. Next week, I'm going to be doing a special Halloween week where I'm going to show a couple little Halloween tutorials. Other than that, please let me know if there's anything you'd like to see. And until then, talk to you later, pros and hoes.